A warm welcome to everyone. I hope all of you are well. Culture Unite presents the Asian Arts Festival 2021 online concert on the 20th March from 5 p.m. GMT onwards. I am Chandni Khan and I will be your host on the day and before the upcoming event with live interviews with some of the artists who are going to perform from their homes or studios. The Asian Arts Festival aims to keep everyone connected with Asian music and dance online. A wide variety of activities include a live concert, workshops, fitness, and exhibition. For more details, visit our website at asianartsfestival.com. In these difficult times, this project also shows appreciation to all key workers and the organizations that support them. Life isn't always about waiting for the storm to pass. It's also about learning to sing and dance in the rain. Today's artist has UK roots. He was born in London, but now based in Canada. Yes, all the way from Canada. The highly talented multi-award-winning Bhangra singer has participated ZTV International Bhangra Awards along with his musical group Signia. He collaborated with Nick Chovelia to make the album Dol Day, which was featured in Mumbai. 2004, he released his first album, Yours for the Taking, and many more after that. He has been awarded for his latest album, Believe in Me, in October 2020, which reached top 5 on the iTunes. It's still in the top 40's most sold albums worldwide. He was also awarded the Best International Artist at the UK Bhangra Awards 2020. For his success and talent, he received a special recognition from a member of the Parliament in the House of Commons. He's the first person to win that type of award in Canada. A very warm welcome to the one who heals broken hearts with his love song, Luv Randhawa from Canada.
Hello, Chandni. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Doing very, very well. Just relaxing on this beautiful Friday afternoon.
Very good. Yes. What time is it in Canada at the moment?
Right now, it is 1:30. So
1:30.
Yes.
Wow. Good.
So how was
You're
everything?
looking well and looking healthy. This is very good to see. And thank you to be with us and making this time and especially supporting the Asian Arts Festival.
Yes, pakka jalur, 100%.
100%. That's it. I want to have 150% now.
Well, you will get the 150% of the day of the show. That's for sure.
Thank you. How have you been? I mean, all this, the lockdown and all the time, even the past year, you have been just incredibly busy.
जी पहला शुरू करने तो पहला मेरे वालों प्यार भरी सत श्री अकाल आदाब and namaskar to everybody watching and listening in right now. This year has been a crazy year for everybody. Pandemic, family, mental health, everything. It's been a really weird type year. But I think the biggest thing is we're all getting through it, and we're all getting through it together, which is the ultimate way of doing it. And a blessing to the Asian Art Festival as well as the UK Bhangra Awards for giving the people out there the biggest thing, which is a way out, which is music. Yes. So for us over here, and obviously in the UK, internet and technology karke, it's a very big thing that we all stick together to get through these tough times.
Yes.
I think, I came out with a song just a few weeks ago, Anam Simran.
Yes.
And the reason why I did that was because of that issue. There was a lot of people that needed to learn how to relax, not have anxiety up. And, just Malik di Kirpa, that it did very well and it was a free download. But the thing is I just wanted people to relax and enjoy and just don't worry, things will calm down and things will work out for the best. And luckily it's starting to come back to normal.
Yes, it is. How is the situation actually in Canada?
we were very blessed that it hasn't hit us as bad as it hit the UK.
Oh, yes.
Yes, yeah, we were very blessed. The government officials locked down quite early, so we had a lockdown for approximately, I believe it was 2 months, and then everything started to not normality, but it started to fix up slowly. So in this time, it's one of those time type things that you need to let it run its course, and then after that, it will get back to normality.
And is it also because people were actually really following the guidelines in such a, in a disciplined manner?
You have to follow the guidelines, Anthony. There's a reason why they have government officials, health officials, and everybody taking care of you. And the big reason why we do that and listen to them is because of the fact that we're really trying to understand it ourselves.
Yes.
One of those type of that has the variants and the COVID itself. It's very tough. It's very tough. But the more we listen to our officials, the better off we're going to be. We all have to take our precautions.
You've mentioned early on because it will become better, and we still got opportunities and a platform. Now with the Asian Arts Festival, it is a massive platform. What do you think?
I think it's a beautiful platform to bring the arts to everyone. Is a very, very honorable thing first, especially during this time, because everybody needs that out. Yes, we can't go out and see our loved ones and hug everybody and be live on stage, which I'm going to miss, to be very honest, during this period, and especially with the UK Bangla Award that I received, to be with everybody face to face and seeing them and seeing their reaction different. But at the same token, what our seva as artists is to humanity is to give back. And what better way to give back with something that is a free online event that they can enjoy, dance at home with their families and their loved ones. And you know what? And just enjoy. May it be Hindi music, Bangla music, Gujarati music. As long as there's
anything.
Anything.
Yes, anything. That's exactly what we're trying to do. And we're actually getting it through the different, colorful artists with their colorful, performances and the talent what we have here. It's just amazing. And that's why it's also the workshops on it. People can go on and use this opportunity to be a part of the workshop,
Absolutely.
So,
what a wonderful way to enjoy the arts, by learning different cultures or different parts of, what we all offer the world. So it's nice to see that I can learn a couple of things. So, you might see me on the dance floor in the next Bhangra competition or something,
Definitely. we are for it. We are for it. Why not?
Why not? Exactly.
Yes. But I want to, also congratulate you for the achievement of, being the international artist, winning at the UK Bangla Awards. So, congratulations to that as well.
Thank you, G. It was a big surprise, to be very honest with you. I've tried to give back as much as I can to this beautiful industry that we have, and to be recognized. And being the first South Asian Canadian to receive it, it was just even a bigger honor. And, everybody's a winner. Like I always say this, every artist is the winner in their own right because what they have done for the arts. And that to me is the biggest thing. So,
I think the Canadian, how they're actually, being appreciative of your achievement. I've seen that clip as well. So House of Commons and Parliament, how they're actually praising and so proud of you.
Thank you, G. Yeah, it was a very big honor to be recognized in our parliament, in our Canadian parliament, for my years of dedication to the arts and to the public and so forth. And I mean, it was that we can bring our heritage to another country, to another place, and to say, we are here as well. We want to stand up and not be noticed, but to say this is our hissa of being Canadian or being, from England originally and so forth. So for Midland, it was a very big thing that to be recognized, and the family was very proud and receptive, and my friends, family, and fans, all my fans on the social media. To me, they're extended family. So for me, that we're doing it for our family, and it was beautiful to receive that.
Yeah, and showed it. It was, there were your fans who voted for you, and it's clearly to see in how, they love you. So they jumped onto it. Just vote for love.
Yeah, you know what? There was a line that I when I was younger I heard, and it went like this: "Pyar humko yahan jo mila hai, pyar humko yahan jo mila hai, वो खुदा की कसम हम ना भूलेंगे मर के भी यारो
Wow.
प्यार हमको यहाँ जो मिला है."
Wow. Thank you. Thank you. I was literally going to ask you before I'm going to ask any other questions.
जी.
I wanted to hear some lines, and it's mind reading, mind blowing as well. Thank you.
ESP.
That's it. Very good. See, look what we achieving. We are live and we can see each other's, and look at the technique. It's still amazing. And I think we are still blessed. If from all that situation, we can't be physically together, but we are so blessed to have all these facilities and this platform.
Pakka, pakka. I mean, I was speaking to my friends in India, last week, and just asking how everything is going there, and it's just beautiful that the world can be connected by WhatsApp videos and so forth.
Yeah.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
Yeah. So we want to hear a little bit about you, yourself. I mean, you are over 20 years in this, career in this singing business. So tell us a little bit. Tell me the journey. How did that start?
इस तरह शुरू हुआ था that just like in Bangla groups and so forth, learning the culture, learning about what I am as a person, what my roots are, which was very big for me to know who I am, and basically we had a Bangla group here that we used to go out ready to perform, but ਉਹ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਨੇ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਸੀ ਲਵ ਦੋ ਬੋਲੀਆਂ ਸੁਣਾ ਦੇ. And then the boys get pumped up and everything. He said to me, he goes, Love, you got a good tone. And I practice karke, let's do something. So ਉਹਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਦੋਸਤ ਸੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਬਰਮਿੰਗਹਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਇੰਗਲੈਂਡ ਆਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ for family functions, but ਮੈਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੋ ਤਿੰਨ ਦਿਨ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ started practicing and understanding the language, because over here, to be honest, recently in the last 10 years has it been very big on Punjabi in that sense.
Okay.
Excuse me, but before it was, we spoke English at home, we all that stuff, but now everybody's speaking Punjabi now. So I was learning while it was happening. So mere liye badi maan di gall hai that I learned, because ਜਦੋਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਨੀ ਦਾਦਾ ਦਾਦੀ ਆਏ, that I had to speak Punjabi. I love music. Yeah. Music was the big thing for me growing up, because we had the bands like Alap, Hira, Kuldeep Manik Saab, the Rahman Saab, the Jeet Tapun. It taught me a lot about who I am as a person. So that journey, it Naldinal, I was growing as an artist because I was learning. And Sare mere ustad ne. Every single person, even listening to you and talking to you, I call you my ustad because I'm a student.
Yes.
And I'll always remain a student.
We all students, yeah.
Because it's the way you take care of yourself, the way you hold yourself.
Yeah.
I think that's very big in the arts as well, because to become an artist, from my journey on this side of the pond, was different than if I was in the UK. There was a lot more like artists, a lot more music, a lot more band, a lot more energy towards that. Over here, there was very little. So I slowly learned, practiced my craft, and my first
your first song?
First song ever I ever recorded.
Also now that
it went like this. ਹੋ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਚ ਆਏ ਜਦ ਬੰਨ ਟੋਲੀਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਨਾਲ ਆਏ ਵੇ ਦਮ ਜੋਲੀਆਂ ਅੱਜ ਪੈਗ ਨਾਲ ਪੈਗ ਖੜਕਾਉਂਦੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਾਣੇ ਰਲ ਮਿਲ ਪਾਓ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਨੀ ਅੱਜ ਬੋਲੀਆਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਾਣੇ ਰਲ ਮਿਲ ਪਾਓ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਨੀ ਅੱਜ ਬੋਲੀਆਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ like that so learning the language was big because music was always in my house. So whenever my mom and dad would cook, I would hear the Hindi classic songs. Like I still remember one day, then we were young, I was young, and I just heard dad singing and mom singing. And
Wow.
it went la 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 gulabi aankhein wo teri dekhi sharabi ye dil ho gaya sambalo mujhko ho mere yaaro sambalna mushkil ho gaya.
Wow.
So you remember those little, chutkiyan of your life, and that brought me to who I am today. And to me, it's very important that all kids know what their culture is, what their roots are, but at the same token, they understand who they are as an individual.
True.
So music helped me become an individual, and here we are today.
Yeah. We always come across everybody saying this, and I love that sentence, that music and dance is the language of love. That's what we come together. We don't maybe understand even, the soul and all that, but it just touches the soul, and it just feels, it's calming, it's soothing, it's relaxing. And it's treatment.
It is very much treatment. And, when I shot my video Rogish, for instance, we went to Jaipur to shoot it. And the beauty of the culture, the beauty of the people, the pyar that they gave when they heard the song while we were shooting. There was kids up around the stepwell, and that's where we shot the video. The prince allowed us to shoot there. So when they heard the song, they go, love. They go, Saab, that's a beautiful song. Where did you make that song? Because it was it's Urdu Punjabi.
Yeah.
It's giving back to that side of the world. So for me, it was a very mandigal that I learned, but I understood what they were saying, because when you sing in any language, maybe Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu, Bengali, it's a feeling of the song that you want to give the public. And the public, if they like it, they will learn it. And so I'm very blessed that people, whenever I perform, they say, Paji, Rogish Jurur Gona, because love is that. Love of music, love of life, love of your partner, all that stuff, it blends into one. And Rogish is one of my favorite songs I ever designed. And it's
Can we hear it?
Okay, yeah, sure.
I told you I won't have 150%. I'm not going less.
You can just put this on that day for the Bangla Asian Arts Festival. Jad rog ishq da lagda hai dil tasveer yaar di parda hai ho kade gothe khanda paani vich kade rehtan de vich rulda hai ho bin rama turna painda hai ho bin sawa jeena painda hai bin rama turna painda hai bin sawa jeena painda hai jad rus janda hai yaar te ho jad rus janda hai yaar te nach ke manauna painda hai.
Wow. Wonderful, amazing. I think the fact that we have the project Asian Arts Festival, and we've got everything. It's such a wide range of colorful artists and obviously the platform. And you've given me already, the Punjabi and the Hindi and I don't know, what can I ask now? I would love to know the story about your album Believe in Me, and the beautiful statement, love heals broken hearts. So there is a story behind that, isn't it?
Yes. There's a beautiful story about it. In 2016, mainu mauka milya to go to the Grammy Awards. And in ਗੱਲ ਏਦਾਂ ਹੋਈ ਸੀ, my ਮੇਰਾ ਖਾਸ ਦੋਸਤ ਮੇਰਾ ਵੀਰ was at this place in LA. ਮੈਂ ਕੰਮ ਤੇ ਸੀਗਾ. I was at work. And ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਵਿਹਲਾ ਬੈਠਾ, my meeting hasn't started, ਲਵ ਤੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ 2-3 ਗਾਣੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਭੇਜ. And I said, okay, sure. ਮੈਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਣੇ rough ਗਾਣੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਭੇਜਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ, because I haven't got the album going. ਤਾਂ ਉਹਨੇ just playing it off his cell phone, this gentleman walked by and he goes, oh my God, who is that? And he goes, that's my brother Luv from Vancouver. And they're in LA. And we're gonna get him on the phone right now. And the rest is history, to be very honest with you. Where I worked, because of the fact that Punjabi wasn't my first language. Let's be very honest. English was my first language, where I learned, spoke, wrote, everything. Punjabi and so I wanted to give this testament of who I am to the world, where Believe in Me, the project came together. 11 songs, hit #2 on the world iTunes R&B soul music. And it's still doing very well, from what I understand. I don't know, but it's still doing well. And the big thing, G, is I went to the Grammys. I worked with, the West Coast, legends of the game, where I personally, it was different. So I came back here and I worked on the album and I worked at Bryan Adams' studio, the Canadian rock legend, who also lives in England. And the big thing about it, they taught me how to sing again.
Wow.
Taught me how to sing from the heart. I used to sing from the mind before.
Yes.
I was always, in the Punjabi language, I was always trying to make the pronunciation correct. Now I was singing from the heart. And the whole project turned out better, to be very honest with you. And I was very blessed that ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਬੜਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ, worldwide. And for me, I'm still shocked that I did come out with a full English album, to be very honest with you. But I'm honored to do that because that's my thank you to Canada and the rest of the world to say, listen, hey, Indians are very multifaceted, very multi-talented. We have a culture and a lot of pyar for our roots. But at the same token, we're also very adapting, and
absolutely,
we give to humanity, which is our seva to the world, and hence why Believe in Me, the album came, and the heartbreak stuff that you were asking about. Both the sarya naal hunda. Everybody's got something in their life that made them click or made them hurt. But at the same token, there's also the survival of that you can't go through it. Ek din badal hunde duniya ch. It's always a 24-hour process. So you just got to learn how to use that for your balance. And once you understand that life goes on, life
absolutely
moves, you don't give up, and you always start new.
Exactly.
Back to normal.
And at the end, actually, we become stronger, become up much stronger, which we want to think.
100%. Pyar, they always say, I used to hear from a very dear friend of mine, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਉਹ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਕਦੇ ਭੁੱਲਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਦੂਜਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ that's your spouse partner ਜੋ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਹੈਗਾ right and that's what you maintain for life but ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅਸਲੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਹੈ that's from the mother and your mother will guide you the right way and from the man
ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਉਹੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਬਾਜ਼ ਦੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਨੂੰ ਢੂੰਡਦੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ they look where is the love, what is the meaning of love
ਜੀ
and I think the love is firstly there, we need that for each other. It's the food for the soul. It's so important. ਔਰ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਜਾਣੇ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ I think that's ਸਿਰਫ ਰੱਬ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ
the more you love the powers above, the more you love humanity. They say do good will come back to you, and that's what you need to do, and it will work out. Believe me, I've seen it. And I think everybody's been through it in one way or another. But positivity is always the best way.
We have to. I think we have to. That's part of life, isn't it? So we have to. But on that good note, can I hear a bit more from you? Any squeeze a nice song right to the end.
ਹੁਣ ਆਪਾਂ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ
ਅੱਛਾ
ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਤਕਦੀਰ
oh yes
which is destiny. Okay. Everybody looks for their destiny, everybody wants to find what is supposed to be out there for them, but when we relax and not look for it, it always comes to you. And Megana, the song goes like this, it goes ਤਕਦੀਰ ਬਦਲ ਦੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੂਹ ਨਾਲ ਕਰ ਲੈ ਪਿਆਰ नाल मेरे झीले सजना जिंदगी दे दिन चार क्यों किसे पिछ लगना है ना प्याच पा तकरार प्यार दिलों तू करके मैनू गल ना ला ले यार. So, it's life goes on. The next season will come,
Yes.
So always just be yourself and enjoy. That's it. And you know what? Everything will fall into place.
Great. Wonderful. Thank you so much. And before you leave, a little, say, a message of hope for everyone here.
Message of hope is when we get out of this pandemic, which we will,
Yeah.
do me one favor. And I always say this with pride. And I say, help out one person. The reason why you want to help out that one person, you don't know what kind of dawama that one person will give you back.
True.
The more good we do, the better we will be. This industry especially, support every artist because they're giving a piece of themselves to you. So meri badi cheez hai that I've been doing this for years and I've understand the game of music. But the music is when all artists give it from here.
Yeah.
It will work out for everyone. So do me the favor, go out and make a difference yourself, make a difference for one person and watch everything change and you will be a lot more happier and a lot more stronger.
What a great, beautiful message. Thank you so much. I'm super excited to see you on the 20th of March.
ਹੁਣ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਗਾਣੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਗਾਤੇ ਹੁਣ.
No. It's not that easy way to just, what are you trying to do?
No. I'll be ready.
I know you're in demand. I know that people will be like, screaming out and, you just want to have, everyone wants a piece of cake. No. But I think, I think we can.
Definitely. I would love to. And I can't wait to see everybody in person as well after this particular festival. Can't wait to come to the UK and perform for you all. Jinnah ke tusi mainu pyar ditta, ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ. And we'll see you guys at the Asian Arts Festival. Make sure you guys log on. It's free, so how? You know what? You can't go wrong.
Yes, that's true. Thank you so much. Look after yourself and have a beautiful day ahead.
Absolutely. And thank you for your time. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Take care. Bye. That was our amazing Luv Randhawa all the way from Canada. Amazing. Thank you very much for joining me today, as it was again an amazing afternoon or evening. Wherever you are, just be safe. And remember, every exit has an entry somewhere. Every end has a new beginning. Every dark cloud has a silver lining. Stay positive, as life means possibilities. I will be back very soon with another interview with another interesting artist. Until then, keep smiling and stay safe. Lots of love.